Well, a little update on this rotary scale. This was the old one, and this here was set up to actually cut a 3/4 inch board, and it's inch and what the heck was it, inch and 3/16 each one of these. I'd have to measure them again, but anyway, I think that's what it was, inch and 3/16. These over here are inch and 7/16. So this is to do a 5/4 board that finishes at an inch. This one finishes at 3/4. So anyway, those are those two. And then of course your regular scale, if you go every 2 inches, you get an inch and 3/4, 1 3/4 inch board. So basically I put the same thing up here, and I've got the marks just like they had them, and depending on what you're cutting, you just go to the next mark. And anyway, yeah, it's pretty handy. You know, if you wanted to make a 2-by that would be an inch and 3/4, you just basically go on up to your 13. That right there would make it. Then on your next cut, you just pull it 2 more times. Well, I didn't get a full pull there, but that's all there is to it. So yeah, I'm real happy with the way it came out. If anybody builds one of these, the one thing I can see that's a problem, this sprocket here, I should have put it out here. If I'd have put it out here, then I wouldn't have had a clearance issue here, and this wire would be in closer to the drum. Okay, there's about, well, 3/8 of an inch between the wire and the drum. And unfortunately, you can see here I'm a little high. Here, you know, a fella don't have to be on an uneven ground by much, or different height, before he's going to get different settings. So that right there is the only thing I can see that I did wrong. Is, you know, I should have put this out here, and then I should have milled this down or ground it down so that I get this wire an 1/8 inch off the drum. That's my only complaint to that. And now I got to put a top over it. I'm going to take a piece of aluminum I got in the shop, or stainless, I don't know which one, and I'll bring it down here and just bring a lip out here, probably 2 inches, enough so it keeps all the sun and the weather off the numbers. And I'll bring it off the tail on the back, probably bring it back about 6 inches, enough so that, you know, the drizzle and stuff will just fall down by the chain. It's still going to get wet, but that's okay, you know. But mainly to keep the numbers away from the sun and the weather, because the sun, that's, well, I don't know about the vinyl. This pinstripe in here should be real good UV stabilized. I probably should have been cutting that into little strips and putting it on here instead of these vinyl numbers. We'll see how them vinyl numbers last. If they go to hell, I got a lot of this stuff here because it came in a 50-foot roll, and I'll change it over to that. So anyway, yeah, that's my rotary scale for the Belsaw. I'm 100% happy with it. Probably another hour or two to build probably an hour to build a hood over it. And this old girl is almost ready to go. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button if you like it. Don't hesitate to subscribe. We'll talk to you on the next one.